Camping season is on the horizon. There are so many different tents. There are so many different setups. Ian, our Go Outdoors camping expert, what do we need to know? Where should you start if you want to be a camper but you've never done it?
So if you're starting out from scratch, you don't want to go out and spend a load of money straight out. The main thing you need to think about with any tent, regardless of price, is size. How big is your family? How much livable space do you want? Now, all the tents will be classed as like 2-berth, 4-berth. Actually, a 4-berth tent, weirdly, is really good for a couple because it gives you a bit of extra space. So its living space is really important. That's why actually visiting one of the Go Outdoors stores is great, because they have loads of the tents pitched and you can actually go and walk around them and explore them.
So a tent like this, for instance, we've got good living space here, table, chairs, all our luxuries.
Yeah.
And what, a double bed in the middle and 2 singles?
Yeah.
What would this count as?
I mean, this is luxury. This is like high-end. This is pretty much as big as you can get. And then the key thing about this tent is that it's an inflatable tent. So it's a fairly new technology, but instead of having the traditional poles, the poles have been replaced with inflatable tubes that are blown up, so the tents go up super fast.
There are pros and cons of an inflatable tent though, aren't they? Yes, they go up super fast.
Yep.
But they are heavier.
They are heavier.
If you are carrying it around on your own,
yeah.
What do you use?
I prefer the traditional pole tent, but I don't have a massive car, and when the pack down size is much smaller. But you know, you can always get a roof box. There's always ways around it. But as I said, yeah, the inflatable tents, they are much more premium. They go up super fast. So for a first-time camper, they're much less intimidating. You just stick a pump in and they go up.
It just goes up like a bouncy castle, as opposed to finding the poles, threading them through, all of that.
Exactly, yeah.